Beneath the forest floor at dawn, as leaves rustle in the quiet air, a hidden world comes to life. Under the deep snows of winter, tucked away in tunnels just inches below your feet, lives one of North America's most surprising and relentless predators. It's tiny, incredibly fast, and driven by a hunger that never, ever stops. This is the story of the short-tailed shrew, a venomous mammal that proves nature's most extraordinary secrets are often found in the smallest packages. Let's meet this remarkable creature. The northern short-tailed shrew, known to scientists as Ballerina brevicauda, is a common resident across the forests, grasslands, and wetlands of North America. Measuring just 10 to 14 centimeters long and weighing less than a golf ball, it might look like a harmless mouse at first glance. But don't be fooled by its size. This small insectivore is one of the very few venomous mammals on Earth. It's perfectly equipped for its high-speed life. It has tiny eyes and very poor vision, but that doesn't matter. Instead, it relies on highly sensitive whiskers and a long, pointed snout to feel its way through the dark. And hidden within that snout are razor-sharp teeth that deliver a truly unexpected weapon, venom. Now this is where the shrew becomes truly fascinating. Unlike venomous snakes that inject toxins through hollow fangs, the shrew has a different method. Its venom is produced in salivary glands and flows down special grooves in its lower incisor teeth, mixing with its saliva. When it bites, this neurotoxin enters its prey. This venom is potent enough to paralyze insects, worms, and even subdue animals much larger than itself, like mice and small frogs. But here is the most incredible part. The venom allows the shrew to store living food for later. Imagine that. The short-tailed shrew can bite its victim, immobilizing it but keeping it alive, creating a fresh living pantry in its burrow. For a creature with such a demanding metabolism, this is a genius evolutionary strategy. It has a level of predatory sophistication you just don't expect from an animal that can fit in the palm of your hand. So where does this miniature predator spend its time? Short-tailed shrews live a life almost entirely underground or undercover. They navigate complex networks of burrows, often taking over tunnels made by moles or voles, and patrol runways hidden beneath the dense leaf litter on the forest floor. In winter, they are just as active, moving through a maze of tunnels under the snow, which provides crucial insulation from the freezing air above. They are active both day and night, in a near-constant search for their next meal. And there's a very good reason for this relentless activity. Their metabolism is off the charts. A shrew's heart can beat over 1,000 times a minute. To fuel this internal furnace, it must consume nearly its own body weight in food every single day. If a short-tailed shrew goes without food for just a few hours, it can starve to death. Its life is a constant, high-stakes race against time. This intense need for energy makes the short-tailed shrew a formidable and fearless hunter. Its diet is varied and opportunistic. It feeds on almost anything it can overpower, including insects, earthworms, snails, spiders, and even small vertebrates like mice, voles, and salamanders. Since its vision is so poor, it hunts almost exclusively using its keen sense of smell and its highly sensitive whiskers to detect vibrations and movement in the soil. Some studies even suggest that shrews might use a rudimentary form of echolocation. They emit high-pitched squeaks and clicks and may interpret the returning echoes to navigate their dark, underground world and locate prey. When it finds a target, the shrew attacks with astonishing speed and precision, delivering that venomous bite to quickly overpower its meal. For its size, it is truly one of the most tenacious predators on the continent. Winter poses a huge challenge for most small, warm-blooded animals. Food becomes scarce, and the cold is relentless. But the short-tailed shrew doesn't hibernate. It remains active all winter long, hunting in its subnivean world beneath the snow. The snowpack acts like a blanket, keeping its tunnels relatively stable in temperature. But the shrew has an even more amazing trick up its sleeve to survive the lean months. It can actually shrink its body. This incredible phenomenon, known as Denel's phenomenon, involves the shrew reducing its overall body mass and even shrinking the size of its internal organs and its skull. By making itself smaller, it reduces the amount of energy it needs to stay alive. Then, when spring returns and food becomes plentiful again, its body and brain grow back to their normal size. This is an extremely rare adaptation, showcasing just how far this little animal will go to survive. With a life lived at such a frantic pace, it's no surprise that short-tailed shrews live fast and die young. In the wild, most survive for only 1 to 2 years. Their existence is a whirlwind of hunting and eating. During the breeding season, a female can give birth to litters of up to 8 pups in her underground nest. The young grow incredibly quickly, weaned and ready to venture out on their own in less than a month. From the moment they are born, they are preparing for a solitary life defined by constant movement and an insatiable hunger. Speed and instinct are all that stand between them and starvation. Despite their venomous bite and aggressive nature, short-tailed shrews are not at the top of the food chain. Their small size makes them a potential meal for a variety of predators. Owls, hawks, foxes, weasels, and snakes all hunt them. However, many predators that catch a shrew will often abandon it without eating it. This is because shrews have scent glands that produce a strong, musky odor that many animals find disgusting. So while their venom is a powerful offensive weapon, their scent provides a passive, and sometimes life-saving, defense. Still, their life is a dangerous one, always at risk of being snapped up from above or cornered in their tunnels. It may never roar like a lion or tower above the trees like a bear. It lives its entire life in the shadows, a fleeting glimpse of fur in the undergrowth. But down in the world beneath our feet, the short-tailed shrew reigns as a tiny, venomous, and utterly successful predator. Fast, fearless, and forever hungry. It is a powerful reminder that even the smallest creatures in the animal kingdom can hold the most extraordinary and surprising secrets. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this amazing animal, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the natural world.